You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Wyatt, the kid who became a Satanist. Part 1. It could be argued that the deck was stacked against Wyatt virtually from the day he was born. Two parents who'd split up, no discipline at either of the subsequent homes, practically no spiritual foundation. Instead of seeking a way to surmount his circumstances, the young boy from Missouri channeled his insecurities into negative action. Petty theft, small-scale vandalism, acting out. Whenever the opportunity presented itself, such as an early addiction to cigarette smoking, as well as adopting a goth lifestyle of black clothing, face paint, black eyeshadow, and nail polish. That soon escalated to drug use and more rebellion. Because he'd be up all night partying, he'd fall asleep in school, earning horrible grades. His dress, lifestyle, and demeanor further alienated young Wyatt from many of his peers, except for other goths, and the Satanists he eventually encountered and aligned with. I always felt judged by Christians, and I never liked them. Even though my mom would send me to church occasionally, as a kid I never felt I belonged there. Wyatt would later recall, "But among the Satanists and when I was involved in Wicca and witchcraft and the goth group, I felt welcomed. I felt accepted. They didn't judge me for my curly hair or my weirdness that I had, or my music I listened to," he added. Eventually, Wyatt's petty crimes and drug infractions escalated to a point where the legal system could no longer ignore him. He was sentenced to a drug rehabilitation program. Along with exercise, hikes, classes, and groups, one activity was assigned to scare straight those in the program, a visit to a state prison. But it didn't turn him around. Instead, Wyatt rebelled, stabbing a counselor seriously enough for him to be charged with first-degree assault and armed criminal action. The sentence was 20 years in jail. Once in the system, Wyatt continued to rebel, spurning his mother's pleas to read the Bible and turn his life around. Wyatt had the Satanic Bible, he reasoned, and the Christian stuff wasn't true anyway. But one day, Wyatt picked up an actual Christian Bible and began to read. What happened next stunned Wyatt, and those around him. Wyatt's rebellion had landed him in serious trouble. Do you know someone in a similar situation? Or have you experienced it yourself? The best next step is to pick up a Bible and start reading it. Our key Bible text for today comes from Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.